The starting third baseman on the 1990 National Championship Baseball team, Pete Daniels is one of only 3 individuals in program history to be selected as both the team's best hitter and the team's best pitcher in the same season. Named All-New England at 3 different positions in his career, Daniels' left-handed bat was a key component in the heart of an order which averaged 30 wins and reached the championship round of the NCAA Division III Northeast Regional Tournament each year. In 1988, Daniels became the first program newcomer to be named Team MVP. Daniels was named First Team All-Northeast Region and Second Team All-America in his final season. In a 3-year career, he had 182 hits, drove in 121 runs, and stole 39 of 45 bases and compiled a .374 batting average. As a pitcher, he won 10 games with a 3.50 ERA in 113 innings.
He got our Coach's Award this year of a ball player that he gave him himself. He went from left field to third base, I think solidified our baseball team, and just led by example, and a true leader, just a tough-nosed ball player, and a throwback from the old times, from Meriden, Connecticut, Peter Daniels.
But it's a pleasure of mine to be here and talk about Peter Daniels. Many things go through my mind about Peter. Peter is probably one of the greatest ball players we had at Eastern Connecticut State University. A very committed, dedicated young man who grew up very nicely at our university. He was an athlete. He was a competitive athlete that brought our team to different heights, in our program. When he played in the 1990 National Championship team, he was the standout with 2 other great players and a host of other good ball players. Peter could run, and not very fast, but could run with smarts. He could steal a base anytime he wanted to, and he was a great pitcher, but just wanted to hit. And we had probably 2 of the greatest left-handed hitters in the state of Connecticut at Eastern Connecticut State University. Peter had an air about himself on the baseball field that just gave everybody else confidence, and just was a super ball player. One of the standout things I can remember about Peter was him pitching a no-hitter up at Southern Maine, and he did an outstanding job. And to pitch a no-hitter in Southern Maine is quite a feat. And then going into the World Series, we put him at third base and moved Paul Matachin over to second base and DH Brian Mercado, and it changed the whole team at that time. There was no question in my mind that Peter was one of our better ball players. He probably could have played basketball at Eastern, he could have played soccer at Eastern, he could have played every sport at Eastern, if he wanted to. The greatest thing that I can think about Peter is to see how he's matured, and is a great father and a great husband, and he's provided for his family, and I'm very proud of that.
He was definitely a leader right away. You could tell a lot of the players respected him. He was a quiet leader. He wasn't one to, rah-rah, stuff like that. But he definitely led by example, and guys appreciated that.
He was a guy who could hit for power. I know he didn't hit, a real lot of home runs. He hit some home runs, but he also, hit probably as many doubles in the left center field gap as he did home runs over the right field fence. So yeah, he sprayed the ball around. Very limited strikeouts to have him in the middle of our lineup. Yeah, he didn't strike out a lot. He put the ball in play.
As a hitter, I thought Pete was one of the best hitters I've seen. His versatility was amazing. He could hit for power. Obviously, he could hit for average. I know one of the things he likes to say that he had a little speed as well. So when he got on the bases, I know his senior year he stole up to 20, 25 bases, which he was very proud of. But he could do it all.
He'd come back from at-bats with little inside information about what the pitcher was throwing out there, or maybe, like you said, about base stealing, or look for this, would the pitchers move to first, and things like that. So he did. He was a student of the game, and he brought a lot of little intangibles back to the dugout from his at-bats and things to try to help his teammates, be successful.
The American Amateur Baseball Congress will present the Lefty Gomez Memorial Championship Award to the Eastern Connecticut team and head coach Bill Kalawati.
It is my pleasure this time to introduce Peter Daniels as a 2014 inductee into the Eastern Connecticut State University E-Club Hall of Fame.